Good morning. It's day 8 of radiation, and today thought about somebody I haven't thought about for a long time. I used to attend church with a young man who was really on fire for God and really wanted to get close to God. And just prior to a prayer advance that we had attended, he said he had sought the Lord and says, "God, whatever it takes, I want to get closer to you." And he got more than he bargained for, I suppose. Right after he had asked that, in a short order, he was diagnosed with cancer. It was a treatable form, but nevertheless, many of us, when we want to seek God, we want what the prosperity preachers talk about. We want ease and comfort. We want full bank accounts and fancy cars. We don't want any troubles. But if you actually read your Bible, most of the people who followed God suffered. They suffered want. They suffered physical attacks. They suffered a number of things. I believe it's Philippians 3:10 talks about the power of his resurrection. We want power in our lives. We want God's power to work in our lives and through our lives. But we generally don't look for the second half of that verse where it talks about the fellowship of his sufferings. Sometimes the path to closeness with God is going to come through suffering and difficulty. That's not something that we want to admit, but we all know that there is a certain amount of that in everybody's life. So if you're going to go through something difficult, wouldn't it be nice if it worked for a positive end, like a greater closeness to God? That's my thought for today.